Alright, buckle up because what I'm about to show you is one of the wildest, most disturbing internet stories I've come across in a long time. We know that the crazier you are, the faster you go viral. But this one mad Russian brain has taken that formula and pushed it into a nightmare. Today's sacrificial lamb is Lapa Hapa, a so-called content creator who's built an entire brand on doing things so insane, so disgusting that half the time I wonder if she's even human anymore. Most creators start with something basic: makeup, gaming, brands. But Lapa, she skipped all that and went straight to pure chaos. From the very beginning, her videos weren't just edgy, they were stomach-turning. She'd wash her hair in toilets, chase random guys on the street to shove underwear in their faces, and drink straight out of the trash cans. Yeah, that's the level we're talking about. But then it got worse, much worse. At one point, Lapa Hapa made headlines for literally approaching homeless men and offering them to hook up with them on camera. Not a joke. That became part of her content strategy. And as messed up as it sounds, it worked. She blew up on Telegram, which is like the Wild West of social media. Zero rules, no filters, and like anything goes. Her channel skyrocketed to hundreds of thousands of followers. At her peak, she was supposedly earning tens of thousands of dollars a month just from ad placements on her channel, all from doing things that would get any other platform instantly banned. But here's the thing about internet shock value: it always escalates. Once your audience gets used to one level of insanity, you have to top it with something even crazier. That's the trap, and Lapa Hapa fell straight into it. Soon, her videos weren't funny gross anymore. They were straight up disturbing. She started traveling abroad, posting from Taiwan, and her content took an even darker turn. We're talking footage of her literally hanging around dumpsters, looking sick, and acting completely unhinged. People weren't laughing anymore, they were horrified. Like, bro, I seriously think she needs mental health assistance. Now, here's where things get weird. Even though she had money and a huge following, her content started losing traction. Posts that once got thousands of reactions now barely scrap a few dozen likes, which raises the question, why keep doing it? At this point, it doesn't even look like she's chasing money. It looks like she's trapped in her own downward spiral. And honestly, I don't think she knows how to stop. Because let's be real, what career can she pivot to after this? Once your entire digital footprint is filled with some of the most shocking stunts imaginable, there's no normal life waiting for you. No office job, no clean slate, just a reputation that follows you everywhere. And I'll be real with you, I went down the rabbit hole for this video. I spent days scrolling through her Telegram, saving clips, taking notes, and halfway through, I realized something. This isn't just entertainment anymore. This is a public breakdown, broadcast for clicks. It's not funny, it's sad. She's destroying herself in real time while thousands of strangers treat it like a freak show. But here's the craziest part: even now, there are still fans cheering her on. People who treat this like it's some kind of edgy reality TV show, instead of a woman literally throwing her life away for attention. And that's what makes this whole thing terrifying, because it proves how far the internet will let someone go, as long as it keeps us entertained. So here's where I'll leave it. Lapa Hapa went from random Russian girl posting makeup tutorials to a viral shock content machine to a disturbing cautionary tale about internet fame. What happens next? Nobody knows. Maybe she finds help, maybe she burns out completely, or maybe she just keeps going until the story ends in the worst way possible. This is one of the darkest examples of what happens when anything for clout becomes a way of life. And hey, if you want me to keep covering insane internet rabbit holes like this, hit that like button before I lose the last few brain cells I sacrificed making this video. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.
Good game.